the game where we dethrone the king. I'm feeling it.
I hear that. I hear that.
No. Oh, and right.
If I come through range, ain't no sport. Nah, my Xbox was a sport. On and off court, I put numbers on the board. I financed it all, but who keeping score? We talking fair pay. I know all.
Yeah.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Last season, the Lakers duo of LeBron and AD became the first duo of Lakers starters in the All-Star game since Shaq and Kobe in 2013. It was, as we all expected, a perfect pairing. And LeBron said, it's getting better as the days go by. The more time you spend together having the same goals, the same drive, it organically happens. I don't know about organics, I just know that those two are scary for the rest of the league. Kevin?
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. So the Nets starting five. Durant is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Griffin. And it's Harden in at point guard. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Drummond in at the five, down low. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
James looking around. The pass to Davis. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And Harden is certainly used to finishing through the physical defense, demonstrating just how special a player like he truly is.
Schroeder against Harden. Trying to get open, it's Davis, and it's Schroeder missing.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy layup.
KD's shot is off. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. And finished off by LeBron.
Got to stay on James in transition. If you give him room to run, he jumps all over.
Now, here is Harden. Passes to KD. Irving with a clean look. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Harden scanning the floor. Here's KD. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here is LeBron. And James throws it down.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. James against Harris. Here's Schroeder. And that one is off. Good D by Harden. And it's Harris with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden has a wide open look. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, and that catch and shoot, Jay, from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
Harris against James. Durant with the steal. From 18 feet away. No good from Irving.
Golden opportunity that can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D's. They can't leave him alone like that.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here is Harden after the bat. Basket by Los Angeles. Harris outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Wesley Matthews checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Caruso. Outside, Davis. Over Green. He climbs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Nets with the lead. Dinwiddie outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Caruso kicks to Kuzma. And they double up Davis. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Harrell. Here's Caruso. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out. The Nets on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Lakers trail by 6. Caruso, the pass to Davis. $50 seconds left to play in the first. Dinwiddie outside. Outside, Green. Off target with his 3. Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Yep, that one goes in there.
The play is tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Here's Dinwiddie following the basket by Anthony Davis. Dinwiddie passes to Harden. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And the pass to Davis. A wide open look here for Kuzma. The Lakers rebound. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Davis gets to the line a whole lot. And people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter. About 80% most seasons.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one calls for it.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
And both free throws good for Davis. Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Harden way outside. James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And it seems like players are constantly changing teams. Here is Spencer Dinwiddie discussing the effects of that.
As a team, as a unit, as a roster, we've had a lot of turnover, and so we're all adjusting and getting used to playing together and building that chemistry and that foundation.
Greg Dinwiddie, one of those players who seems to adapt to any situation.
I mean, he's versatile, total team player, will do whatever is asked of him. He's really emerged after being picked in the 2nd round a few years ago.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Brown, also Green out there, and it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Dinwiddie right side. Pass to Claxton. It's blocked.
Caldwell Pope just has unreal timing on defense. If you put up something soft, he's going to send it back.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Here's Caldwell Pope. Harrell with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, you know, teams look for plus 60. Players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
That's good from Harrell. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
Good work there as it goes.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
LeBron is doubled to the inside. Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Irving leading the charge. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
What an athlete this guy is. Griffin making Duncan look so easy.
And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go. Great open look there. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Down low, here's Drummond, and just miss after miss right now.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that anyway.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout called the Lakers. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. You know, Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire underneath.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Davis, the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
The Nets have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Here's Irving. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Wesley Matthews checked in for Los Angeles. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
And the handles Irving possesses, I mean, unreal. The great Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas, told me Irving might have the best handles he's ever seen.
Kicks it out to LeBron. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Nets leading by 12. To the middle. Here's KD.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down. That's the aggressive side of Durant.
It's deflected. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Davis kicks to Drummond. Dinwiddie with the steal.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
And that's what you love about it. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable move.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Davis. Here's James over Harris. They get the rebound. Schroeder outside. 6 to shoot. James outside. On the 3 off target. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Here's Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And Harris drops them both. Lakers trail by 18. Inside, Davis. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. The pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And at last, they get one to fall. Davis has got 12 in the game. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. The Nets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And the first one at the line is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Davis. Kuzma, right side. Passes it to Caruso. It's deflected. Here's Davis. Kuzma passes to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 3. Here's Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nets leading by 18.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game, and that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at 7. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Here is Durant after the basket by Los Angeles.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
LeBron against Harris. Schroeder outside. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD with it. Now guarded by Harden, the pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the way Durant gets his shot off, so quick, so effortless.
Back to James. Here's the three. Not gonna go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. KD passes to Harden. Back to KD. In the corner, it's Harris. Oh, Griffin in position and stolen by Drummond. Here's Caldwell Pope. James, the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Drummond. Clock at 6. Schroeder finds Davis and finished off by Anthony Davis.
And for a big man, Davis has some sweet dunks in his arsenal. Finish right there.
2 minutes into the second half of play now, and it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to KD. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yeah, just nice strength there. And just off with the shot.
Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to lose.
It's a solid blueprint.
We say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 11. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And the Nets are going to change here. Green's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Here's Griffin, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And the coaching staff love this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
And finished off by LeBron.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Nets leading by 17. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it back. He gets it in there. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Brown is checked in for the Nets. Here's Caruso, guarded by Harden. Davis kicks to Kuzma. James outside, fires from deep. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
The kick out to Brown. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets. And he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off for the slam. He has just unreal hops.
Davis dishes to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
1:44 left in the third. Now Irving. He's got 14. In the corner, Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from LeBron.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when Harden sees a clear lane to the hoop, just move out the way. He jumps on it. So relentless in how he exploits open space.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Bobbed up there for Green and stolen by Kuzma. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Durant against LeBron. Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far. Harden outside. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And so it's Brooklyn going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving. Harris is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. And it's Claxton in at the center position.
Lighting up the scoreboard all night. I mean, Irving showing the versatility and his persistence.
Timeout called the Lakers. Got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to beat him the basketball.
And Gasol sends it back.
Got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
So for the Nets, Griffin's check in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's James Harden in for Bruce Brown. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Peter passes to James. And they double up James. To the paint, here's Kuzma. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's Harden. Pass to Green. There's the dish to Irving. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marc Gasol.
Love how Harden attacks the basket when he's close by. Just relentless and finding ways to get himself to the line.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Andre Drummond comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Kyle Kuzma.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
You can't get Jay into the basket. He's exceptionally quick and attacking on the drop.
And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Griffin. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Under passes to Drummond. The kick out to LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position. Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here is Harden following the basket by Anthony Davis. It's Harden with the drive and Harden with the step.
He's a top-tier scorer in this game. And Harden only needs a few shots to fall, and it is like watching a volcano erupt.
And there's the pass to Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And stolen by James. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Such an effective and versatile scorer. Once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow out.
That's leading by 8. Irving looking for an opening. Harden inside the three-point line, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Now that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
And he comes up with the deuce. James has got 33 points.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
There's the lob to Harden. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Good recognition from Durant. And he's a talented passer.
Lakers trail by 8. LeBron drives in. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Davis dishes to Caldwell Pope, and the shot goes in.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Feeds to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Nets lead by 8.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for them out there.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 8. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. That one good for 2.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Harden. Good. Harden's got 25 points.
Oh, the bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Nice. Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk on top.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Harden is guarded by Schroeder. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lakers trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Davis inside. Goodbye, KD. Unable to get that one. Nets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Griffin finds Harden. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
I love how confident Harden looks shooting from there. He just drains those long shots.
LeBron against Harris. LeBron is doubled. Passes it to Drummond. The 3 from Davis. The kick out to LeBron. There's the 3. They grabbed their own miss on the wing. Davis over Durant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And there's so many levels to Davis's offensive game, and the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was good. That didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You guys look like you got to pace and space the way you want to tonight.
Yeah, they did a good job. A very good job. We tried to push the ball as much as possible to get offensive rebounds. So we stuck with it. 4 quarters and grinded it out.
Yeah, you got control at the end there, and it led to the win. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.